storm last night, and look at the water coming over the I wouldn't fancy falling in there, that's for sure. Lovely day though. I'm heading up the right hand side of the track here. There's a quarry where a lot of the stone is out there. And there's a pipe on the back end of the quarry that they take the water to come from. You can actually crawl in deep in one place. So, used to be able to. Can you hear me now? It's a massive headwind in me against me today. Not many people around though. So it's not much fun pedaling against the wind here, but on the way back down you should be able to rip on. Right, as you can see, that water's coming over there, quite high today, with all the spray coming up. I'll let you into a bit of a secret. My grandfather used to live in a farm above here, and we were shearing the sheep, and I was about 10 or 11 or 12 I suppose, and I had a couple of my cousins with me, and they were a bit older than me, and we came down here at dinner time. And he was running over, but not quite as high as this. It was a bit less, not a hell of a lot. And we started playing this game. We would go down to that gate there, chuck some stones, and if the stone would land on the top and stay there, we just walked out and got it from the top and come back. But if it could land on the top and go over the side, you had to walk right through the middle and back again. I have to be honest with you, I was only wearing no boots. First time I went across, I had to put my foot, if you see on the top, it's about 6 foot wide. You had to climb round this railing here, and I had to put my one foot on the left hand side where it just sort of drops off, and the other one on the top, because it was trying to take your feet away. Anyway, he'd done it a few times, and before long, the three of us were going back and forward all the bloody way. And when you got to the middle, you had to climb round the gate as well. I don't know if you can see it, it's the same sort of gate as that. Because I was so scared of water, I was going on the left hand side, the drop side. I can't swim or nothing. Just thought I'd let you into something. A tale. I swear to you it's true, because when we come back we had a hell of a ball. Hayden's mum was waiting in. So there we are, things you do when you're daft and young, isn't it? Here's another bit of info for you. If you see, this isn't far from Fingarrig Dam. It's on the line where the railway line used to be. And they call it the Devil's Canyon for some reason, but when they were building the dam, it was eventually 2 or 3 months behind up here, because this took longer than it should have. It was all hewed out here with pick and shovel and dynamite and a horse and cart. But when they first done it, they didn't realise how tight the corner was going to be. So they had to end up taking some more off, because it was too tight for the train to go through. So I wouldn't fancy having to go at that these days. There is a picture showing it somewhere. pity they haven't got the train up here now. Actually, it'd be a nice tourist attraction. There's a cracking day, look. I came out here because I started getting fit. Got sick of being a bit chubby. So I usually just put the miles in, but it's such a nice day today. I'm just pottering about, there's nobody around. Sometimes when you're born somewhere, like the Elan Valley and Elan Valley, you forget how nice it actually is. And I think I just realised that. So for somebody who's sat at home watching telly, force yourself to get out. It'll be worth it. That first couple of weeks just really trying to get fit is the hardest. But once you get reasonably fit, it's nice then. You enjoy it. I haven't told any of my mates or anybody yet, but I'm actually going to try and do the Land's End to John O'Groats for charity. 980 mile, I think it is. I need to get a lot fitter than I am at the moment, but it's coming quite well. So hopefully I might have a go next year when the days are a bit longer, in August perhaps or something. A long way to go yet, mind. I'd like to be able to do 50 mile a day comfortably before I even think about it. So, between me and you and millions on YouTube, I suppose. Surprising what you see if you slow down in life, isn't it? Yeah, that's 9.2 mile. Sorry, 9.4 mile an hour. I think it's about 9 mile, I think, as well. And if you want to find the track, I got it on the tracks on downloaded. It's up the dams on that. The line is called. Well, I come a bit further today, up a different track. When you come to the top dam, there's another track that carries on up. That I'm on now, look. Can you see it? And it comes to a stop there, but there is a green track there and you can follow right to the top of the hill, which you'll have to push all the way up. And then you'll join into a track and it comes, can't really explain it, there's a real wet boggy bit on top. And you get through that, and there's a track that goes down to a place they call the Dipping Tub. It's about halfway up Pendrewell, and you can go back into Raider. I wasn't going to go there, but because it's such a nice day, I think I might actually do it. And I'll put it on my share, okay? So it'll be called the Dipping Tub track. But if you look over there, can you see that farm? That's called Hernan. Up that valley there now is another one. What's the name of that one, man? Cleast, that's called. And a couple of miles over the top of that hill there, Glen Iron. See how clear every day it is. Amazing. We used to go on the motorbikes, and just out of sight in the where the water is there's a place called the Monk's Trot, and you used to be able to ride on that. You go above, quite a way above Hernand House there, all across the top of the hill, and then you've got there's like a road on the top of the, roughly, yes, 2 or 3 miles above that, all the way to the clear wind down. But it was getting cut up so bad by vehicles, and I suppose the likes of me and the other lads on the motorbikes, so they stopped it. So I haven't been there for years. And just round the corner here there's another little house. My grandmother's father lived there, I think, or my grandfather's father, I don't know what it. There's no road going to it, but I remember him telling me a tale. They carried a barrel of beer all the way from Raider to there, and fell arse over tit going down to the house that's just around the corner, and it rolled into the dam. Daft fuckers. Right, I'm going back down the road now. Right, leave out. It's soaking wet over there today. Got my feet soaked already. And there's nothing worse than freezing cold feet on a bike. When the dam goes down you can walk out to that thing, but not that often. Summertime. That hill in the distance is the one I told you about before, Dolvainog. And we used to gather that. Look how steep it is. It was very awkward. Even the dogs couldn't go everywhere.